Hail and well met friends! Zandang here for a brand new series. We are finally going through Western Gondor. It is launch day here in Middle-earth, and I am very excited to be starting off here. As you can see, there are a lot of people here. I've been on throughout the day a few times, and there have been various amounts of people. This is actually near the end of the day. And it's definitely exciting to see a lot of people returning to Middle-earth after about 8 months since we've had some major content and a level increase.
For these troubles weigh heavily upon me.
Andang, I am glad you have come with such haste, for these troubles weigh heavily upon me, and I do not know how they may be overthrown. It is my uncle's choice to ride to Minas Tirith, and thereby satisfy the vows of his forefathers. But why should he ride for Gondor with every sword he can command, either by oath or love? It is folly to allow proven warriors to abandon my uncle's course, lest it be doomed by their absence. And yet, in the early hours, Aragorn and his kinsmen departed Dunharrow for the paths of the dead. He spoke of need, but I can see no need of that road, save that of a yawning tomb that hopes to be filled. The dead men of Dunharrow do not suffer the living to pass. Several of the men saw him go, and speak words of despair. For these men and set their minds aright, if you can. Find these men and set their minds aright, if you can. And when you return, do the same for me, Andang. I do not think you can, but I must wear a brave face for the men, and will not give in to sorrow, for their sake. Alright, Introduction West Gondor.
What brings you to these lands?
Hail and well met. We have much to speak of. Yes, well, I think we already did. Alright. Well, let us go ahead and talk to these men. Let's see here. Sidrak. Alright, here we go.
The grim northerners departed Dunharrow at first light.
The grim northerners departed Dunharrow at first light, and did not stay to explain their course. I would think them cowardly had I not seen the road they took, south, along the Dimhold road. That way lies death. You explain that Aragorn had his reasons for taking such a road, but Sidrak waves away your words. I do not doubt he had reasons, friend, but it is clear his loyalty is not to Theoden King. We will have need of every man if we are to ride to Minas Tirith, as my king commands. And I see we are cheated of a powerful fighting force by Aragorn's choice. I count the chances of our success against the enemy less and less with each sword he takes with him into the mountain. I saw the winged beast over Edoras. I know what dangers we face. Sidrak believes the fighting strength of Rohan is insufficient to aid Gondor. Alright, let's talk to Bosa.
Men are still arriving at Dunharrow from all corners of the mark.
Men are still arriving at Dunharrow from all corners of the mark, but I do not think it will be enough. I rode forth from the Hornburg, as my king commanded, and most hamlets and villages responded to his call, with clear voices and proud hearts. But this day I see few of those who spoke loudest. On my return from Forla, in Wildemore, I was beset by an orc raiding party. The injuries I sustained will keep me from riding in my king's train, to my frustration and disappointment. Swords and spears need men to wield them, and that resource is in short supply. I say men, but the blood of Theoden King's niece, Eowyn, burns for Rohan, and she would fight bravely for the king, were it permitted. Alas, it is not so. And the both of us will be kept from doing what we desire. For I am a man injured, and she a woman unwounded. Unhappy fortunes. Alright, let us talk with the final. Osmo remains dissatisfied that his injury will keep him from the war. Alright, let's talk to Darlaf.
This road leads to the Dwimmerberg. Why would anyone go to that haunted mountain?
This road leads to the Dwimmerberg, friend. Why would anyone go to that haunted mountain, or treat the paths beneath it? That is not bravery. Only folly could lead my feet there. You are sure, Darlaf, that Aragorn considers his reasons for braving that road sufficient? But the soldier shakes his head. I hope he is wrong, Andang. It seems so. I hope he is not wrong, Andang. It seems that a great shame to allow a skilled warrior to disappear into such a place, when we could use his talents elsewhere, at other battles. Darlaf shakes his head, but his mood is improved. Well, that's good. It's always good to have a happy Darlaf in the morning. Alright, let us return once more to Lady Eowyn.
We are plagued with ill fortune. A child may have followed Aragorn into the paths of the dead.
We are plagued with ill fortune, Andang. An encampment of this size is bound to attract the attention of children and others who live near. That much I expected. But I did not expect even children to act in such reckless, foolhardy fashion. This boy tells me one of his friends, Elfdag, may have followed Aragorn into the paths of the dead. I thought it mere boast of a child, but none have seen Elfdag today. I dispatched a number of men to find him, but they too have not returned. Elfdag is the grandson of Elfhim, Andang. We cannot have lost him in this fashion.
I did not mean for it to go so far.
I did not mean for it to go so far. We watched the man ride to the mountain in the morning, and then Elflag challenged me to follow them, and I did the same to him. And before you could say Helm Hammerhand, we were right up at the dark door. I returned to the camp after that, and I thought he followed at my heels, but he is gone, and no one has seen him.
If I bring you to the entrance, will you enter the mountain and search for Elfdag?
You are a hero, are you not? I overheard some of the men speaking of your deeds. By their account, you seem an accomplished adventurer. If I bring you to the entrance, will you enter the mountain and search for Elfdag? I will not follow you in, I promise. Let me know if you are ready, and I will bring you to the place. If you have a fellowship or like-minded adventurers that are foolhardy as you to follow my friend there, bring them along too. I dare say there will be a place for them as well. That's probably a little optimistic.
I will bring you to the dark door, and I will wait outside for you.
I am not afraid, Andang. I will bring you to the dark door, and I'll wait outside for you. I hope you are able to find Elfdag. I hope so as well. It is a great loss to have a child be lost in such a way. Let us hope that we can find that child. That is quite the loading screen. Got the swan pets in the fountain, and 2 local patrons talking about the matters of the day of, being invaded by every single enemy known to mankind.
The Dimholt Road leads to the
here we
dark
go.
door and the paths beneath the haunted mountain where the dead walk. Few dare to go that way.
Have you come here seeking Elfdag? I ventured beneath the mountain with several of my men, but we ran afoul of the dead, and only I survived the encounter. I fled the cavernous rooms where they fell, but I feel no shame for it. It was folly to come here. There was a passage we thought to search in the southwest wall of the cavernous room, but we were set upon before we could venture that way. If you seek Elfdag, that is a good place to begin. But wait, before you go, are you journeying with yourself, or do you have a fellowship near at hand? I know you do. Speak to me again and give me your answer, you foolish man. I will succeed by myself. Where would I be hiding a fellowship, you foolish? I hope you truly are a skilled adventurer, friend. For my part, I am glad to have escaped from that tunnel with my life. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Well, good luck to you. Tread carefully, for this place is a great danger. Alright, search the southwest tunnel in the paths of the dead. Oh, those are enemies. Let's dismount and encounter the assault. Did he wait for me to dismount? That was very kind of him. Alright, buddy. It is time for your demise. This place was for the dead. Get thee gone. Alright, so I do want to real quick mention that I did get Weapons Master. That's a new skill, and basically it gives me extra things for dual wielding weapons. I get +3 parry chance and 10% extra damage, which is just fantastic. Alright, we're making around the corner here, and wow, that is a big city. And there are some enemies here. And that guy got a little close and personal to my waist there. Alright. Alright, yes, you are dead now. Yes, yes, get thee gone. I really don't care, buddy. Alright. We took care of that enemy. Foolish fool. Alright, we are working them down quite slowly. Oh, there we go. There's a level up. Of an item. I guess that's not that exciting, but with the new ally system that's promised, it might be. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, head over to LOTROplayers.com and take a look at the producer's letter. There's some good stuff going on there. Alright. One of Wilder's companions lies here. A victim of the dead. Oh, yep, there he is. You know what, let's, okay. Apparently there's nothing to do with him. Come over here, buddy. We need to have a discussion. And apparently only one enemy is going to attack me at once, which I guess I'm okay with. They shall all fall, none of that. Oh yes, yes, this place was meant for the dead. Get gone, me. Blah 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 blah. Just die already. Okay. Some of Walden's companions lie beside the unsettled stream. Oh no. Let's continue to search to the south. Oh, there's some enemies. We're going to go ahead and try to get further along here. And see if we can get the attention of a few more. Here we are. Alright, you think that you can beat me, foolish undead? Little do they know I'm undead myself. Dracula gave me a buff. Alright. Let's see here. I don't even remember what most of these skills do, to be quite honest with you. But, we can figure out it together. Alright. Oh wow, my health is dropping quite rapidly. There should be a healing skill around here somewhere. There we go. Okay, I'm going to use the health potion. This was a mistake. I did not expect them to do this kind of damage, but I suppose that's what I get. Alright. That was actually pretty challenging. I'm surprised. There we go. Let's continue to head to the south. Another of Walder's companions lies here. His outstretched hand is pointing southwest. Alright, that is not really pointing, he's just kind of there. You see movement in the tunnel to the west. Is it Elfdag? That's a good question. Is it him? Or is it not? That is the question of today. Alright, nearly have this oath-breaking warrior destroyed. All must die. Well, that is much more morbid than the last one. Okay. All must die, alright. Well, now you're dead. See? All must die. You can be one of them. A dying soldier lies ahead. Oh, that's a creepy voice. My wounds are severe, but we did not check this tunnel. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't know. I don't know. But we did not check this tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward into this tunnel and see what's here. You found Elfdag. He cowers in the court ahead, frightened by the dead. Oh my! Are you a champion? Are you here to help me? Watch out! The dead are everywhere, even if you cannot see them. Alright. Well, I shall fight them for you. Yes, fight off the dead men and rescue Elfdag. Very well, that is just what I shall do. Alright. Calm yourselves. Seriously, calm yourselves, dead. You're dead. You have nothing to worry about. Well, except for, you know, being cursed and not choosing to go and join Aragorn, but whatever. Oh, here comes more. Because it's a LOTRO instance. Okay. You just think you're an oath-breaking warrior. Really, you're quite the rule follower. Assume that's an insult to them. Alright. Nearly got to this one down. See what all we got. Deed bestowed. As of the dead. Discover some of the places there. Legendary item level up. Alright. Is that all of them? It is impossible to be certain. Alright, all sorts of stuff needs reforged now. You are a great adventurer. I can tell. But I think we should leave at once. These dead men won't stay away for long, no matter how often they are defeated. We will speak once we are above ground, yes? I overheard some things you will want to know. We should get out of here at once. Alright. Let's get out of here at once. Alright, we are once again in Dun Harrow. Alright, and there is the kid. And I think that this is actually a great place to stop. So thank you guys for watching part 1 of the Western Gondor playthrough. So far, I'm really enjoying what I see. I think that this is a great introduction to the new quest pack and epic story. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, and if not, hopefully you'll enjoy the next episode. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below, and if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel, and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.